Welcome back to part 2 of the AWS storage series, focusing on Amazon Simple Storage Service or S3. S3 is a cornerstone of AWS, ideal for storing and retrieving massive amounts of data from anywhere on the internet, and it integrates seamlessly with other AWS services like Lambda or EC2 for powerful workflows. We'll cover its overview, storage classes, key features, common use cases, and price to help you manage data efficiently and cost effectively. By the end, you'll know how to leverage S3 for applications, backups, and more. Let's jump in and explore this versatile service. S3 is a fully managed object storage service that scales seamlessly to handle trillions of objects and peaks at millions of requests per second, making it suitable for high-traffic applications. Objects are stored in buckets, which are logical containers with unique names across all of AWS globally to prevent conflict. It offers an impressive 99.99999% durability, often called 11 nines, by replicating data across multiple facilities and devices within a region, ensuring data survives hardware failures. Objects can include anything from images and videos to server logs or database snapshots, each up to 5 terabyte in size, and are accessible via URLs over HTTP or HTTPS for low latency retrieval from web, mobile, or IoT devices worldwide. S3 includes powerful event notifications that allow you to automate workflows such as triggering AWS Lambda functions or sending alerts via SNS when objects are uploaded, deleted, or modified. For example, automatically processing an image after upload. Storage class analysis monitors your object's access patterns over time and provides recommendations or automates transitions to cheaper tiers like infrequent access, helping you save on storage costs without manual intervention. For security, you get fine-grained controls through IAM policies to manage user permissions, bucket policies for broader rules, per object access control lists, and built-in server-side encryption options to protect data at rest. Additionally, you can enable private access through VPC endpoints, keeping all traffic within the AWS network and avoiding exposure over the public internet for enhanced compliance and security. S3 provides a range of storage classes tailored to different access patterns and cost requirements. The standard class delivers high throughput and low latency for frequent access data, making it perfect for cloud applications, dynamic websites, or big data analytics where performance is key. Intelligent tiering automatically moves objects between frequent and infrequent access tiers based on usage. After 30 days of no access, it shifts to save costs, ideal for data with unpredictable patterns with no retrieval fees. Standard IA is for less frequent access but still requires millisecond retrieval, like backups or disaster recovery files offering high durability at lower per GB price. One zone IA stores data in a single availability zone for about 20% less cost, suitable for secondary copies or recreatable data where multiple availability zone resilience isn't critical. Glacier is for archiving with retrieval options from minutes to hours, and Glacier Deep Archive is the cheapest for data accessed once or twice a year, like regulatory compliance archives in industries such as healthcare or finance. Buckets can be accessed via two URL styles. Virtual hosted, which integrates the bucket name into the domain for cleaner URLs and better DNS compatibility, or path style for legacy systems. Data redundancy is built in with objects stored across multiple availability zones in your chosen region, typically at least three, to withstand concurrent losses in up to two facilities, providing fault isolation without extra configuration. S3 handles scaling automatically as your data volume increases from gigabytes to petabytes without any need for provisioning storage or throughput upfront. You're billed only for what you use, which makes it highly efficient for applications with variable growth like user-generated content platforms. S3's flexibility supports a wide array of use cases. For application data, it serves as a shared repository accessible by multiple EC2 instances or even on-premises servers, storing user-generated files like photos or logs and allowing direct client access to offload serving from your app. It can host static websites by serving HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and other assets directly, with options for custom domains and HTTPS. For backups, its high durability combined with cross-region replication ensures data is copied to another region for disaster recovery, protecting against regional outages. In media hosting, S3 scales for uploading and downloading large files like videos or music, supporting redundant infrastructure for high availability. Finally, for software delivery, you can host downloadable applications or updates, enabling customers to access them reliably from anywhere. Pricing for S3 is pay-as-you-go and varies by region. But key components include storage costs per GB per month, which differ by class. Standard is higher for frequent access, while Glacier Deep Archive is lowest for archives. Requests are charged based on type, GET for downloads, PUT for uploads, copy for duplications, and so on, with rates that encourage efficient usage. Data transfer is free inbound to S3, but outbound to the internet and other regions incurs fees. However, transfers within the same region to services like CloudFront or EC2 are typically free. There are no minimum commitments or setup costs, so you only pay for actual usage, and tools like storage class analysis can help further optimize bills. Always review the AWS pricing page for region-specific details and use the calculator for estimates. To summarize the key points, S3 delivers virtually unlimited, highly secure object storage with robust features like event notifications and encryption, making it a foundational service for modern cloud architecture. Its storage classes allow you to tailor costs to access patterns, ensuring efficiency without sacrificing performance. Leverage it for diverse use cases from application data and static hosting to backups and media management. In the next video, part 3, we'll dive into Amazon EFS for shared file systems and S3 Glacier for archiving. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. See you again soon.